Alright, greetings everyone, Blackshaw here, and welcome to another episode of Tempest Bay, baby. It's overall session 31.
Someone have eyes on Thanatos. He dropped his plasma axe. I'm trying to give it back to him.
Overall session 31.
Anybody have eyes on Thanatos?
Canon
He
session
dropped
30.
his plasma axe, and now I'm running around trying to give it back to him. Because he didn't mean to drop it.
I can
Session
look around.
28.
There's just a floating axe, that's me.
Do you want me to TP to him?
Do you mind doing that for me? Thank you.
Oh, I'll do it. Wolf. So Wraith's character requested.
And sorry, but you'll
Statue?
be hearing
No, not
lot
statue.
of
coin?
Footage from
Or-
Tempest, from
talking in
yeah,
the
no, footage
background.
from some of Tempest
Because
cameras.
I am...
And the thing is, it's public domain stuff, so I think you can get it to move his thing along.
Tommy, teleport to me and I'll give you the axe. And then you can just teleport
I
it to
am
him.
doing a trail run for something.
What is he requesting?
No, in his night shift, he requested some camera footage from our surveillance system.
Oh,
Yeah, but like public stuff, our street cameras.
yeah, James would be fine with giving a free camera shit. No problem with
Plus
that.
I'm a little bit
Yeah,
sick.
so I'll just.
Still.
Is James active at the moment?
No, I'm in spawn right now. He'd be in the tower working on
No,
shit.
I just need to let him know. I just need to let
So
him
yeah,
know.
if he got the message, he'd get something
Trauma.
similar to shit,
Operational.
but I can only hand over the public stuff, public information.
Okay, also Thanatos is on a bike. I'm not chasing him down.
Alright.
Yeah, he's going back to the main gate, so I think I'm gonna go there. Okay, Frost, do you think you can give it to him? Because I just need to get back to Wraith to tell him that the stuff's...
I'm pretty sure I lost like
I'll put it over here.
a few points.
That's why I said when we healed, we should donate more
Cool.
blood to make up for the blood we used.
Okay, let me head back to Wraith. So, do you want me to tell him that Jaime will be
A
around
lot
later
of
then?
supplies are used. Something happened.
Especially since I can't really use anyone else's.
I need to
I'm-
change clothes.
Unsure.
Yep.
Just some stuff that looks like this, that's all. Yeah, I left it up too. That's about it. Just in case this ever happens, but even though it's pretty hard to find.
Well, at least we don't run the thing out of getting exploded.
What's that?
Sorry, you'll be hearing me coughing from time to time.
Well then.
Hatch. Lay.
So,
Feeling any better?
Like shit.
I suppose I'm not dead.
That is something.
Like I'm in a microwave.
Do you require more treatment or medication? Or are you alright?
Painkillers.
Yeah.
Understood.
I think I might landed on my leg funny.
Well, it's not really a choice about how he landed.
It's not
I think that's the hum of.
Okay. Perfectly parked.
I
Yep.
More like a calling card, I suppose then.
There we go.
Nothing wrong with this at all.
Thanks.
And for you as well.
It's not. I will let you explore this.
Of course.
really fucking hungry.
Just gonna take some now. Fuck it.
Hello? You're back.
Dog.
It's in front of the hospital.
Morning.
Is it unsaved?
You
Surprisingly, it's
interesting. I
mean, not surprising.
did not expect to still see you in the morning. How are you feeling?
Mostly.
These windows are just really clean.
Do you
Is this window
want more painkillers or are you doing alright?
I don't get it. I kinda wish I was a different shape.
Are you in any pain currently?
Probably, but fuck it.
Above the board, I'm trying to remember. Slim did give you the his mumbo jumbo to enhance regeneration, or not really?
He did. It fixed everything over the course of the night. Thing his dog was also told to stay here, so he hasn't left.
Yeah. Suppose if there's a lot of sunlight, but if it's in the dark, then we're shit out of luck. Kinda talked to
From what I'm seeing, your injuries have been treated, and I do not see anything else that can be done. If you require to continue resting here, you of course can. Otherwise,
I don't want to back up into it, but going forward looks like
there's no reason for you to
I think backing up.
stay in the hospital.
You got this. There you go.
Usually you're supposed to avoid standing in the middle of the road.
Cone? Oh. Yes. How are you?
Doctor?
It's good to be here. Trauma? Oh, be advised, Trauma. I'm currently housing Cole in a different location due to a medical mishap that is currently undergo. I'm sure you noticed that he went through some sort of state, yes?
Yes, I did put him in surgery room. I couldn't think of anything else where it was quiet and dark.
No, it was a good idea. I have currently moved him to my current lab, so he's more secure and I could monitor him personally. Because I have noticed when I was checking his vital signs through his device that his state was deteriorating rapidly. Not normal for the change that they would go through naturally, his species-wise. And it's when I did a scan on him, it's due to his prior injuries. It seems part of his brain cannot perform the deeds that it needs to go through this process normally. So I am going to do my best to make sure he makes it. I just wanted to inform you so you did not wonder where he went suddenly.
Of course. Thank you.
And if you wish to see him at any time, I can bring you and you can check on him yourself.
Speaking of, is there anything else in the lab that I should be aware about to, well, keep the
I haven't
arrangement
done
alright?
anything other than basically search for any DNA samples that we've gotten from the past couple weeks, I would say. I haven't added anything that would be concerning.
Is Pop alright?
Yes, I've taken care of her through the night. She is doing fine.
That's good. Well, thank you for keeping me updated.
Absolutely. Seeing that I was able to track him down, I would have thought you were the most likely person to have done that for him. So, I thank you.
Yes, he just lost consciousness on the pave walk. It took me a moment to remember about his state. I brought him here, but it's good that you kept track.
Well, alright. I just wanted to give you that up-to-date information.
Of course.
And a good morning to you, Trauma.
Let's hope it will stay good. Apologies.
Drama.
Done drama, I tell you what, brother.
What happened? I remember some of the things.
Isn't there always drama?
Some?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just watching what's going on
Morning,
at Hawks right now
Miss
because
Free.
the pup is
Goodness,
confronting.
the river
Um,
fetch makes me lag.
well,
Julian just apparently learned about how she died too.
I was wanting to donate my blood, if that's okay.
Yeah,
know-
Shadow,
I know
if we get too loud
not
for you as well,
possible to-
feel free to deafen whenever you want.
Like,
We do it sometimes too.
save,
We just like chatting.
save, my body and all that stuff, but I know there's a way to sanitize the blood, even though I'm infected. I'm like filled with poisons, if that makes
Okay,
sense.
so was I supposed to do anything when Taylor
We can
did
try. I
sent his
am
transmission?
happy for your eagerness.
Did she just send
and
it?
Either me or Prometheus
what exactly is she
will
using?
see if we can
What do you mean?
make this work.
Is she just sending
Are
a
they
transmission via the?
Considering
Yeah, they're just using the
everything,
data for big ones.
Pretty
Probably
much.
Coordinates.
pretty tight on
Yeah,
response.
that's what I was gonna say. Coordinates and a GPS would probably come through, give them
Not,
access.
not a full GPS, but
I
just
would like
coordinates.
to-
They'd have to find it then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The thing is
I mean, they
that
do have maps here, so they can search
I
those.
kind of want to give up
Mhm.
on on the treatments to save my life. I'm tired. So
I
I want to at least
sorry, not this
I
floor.
want to at least save. I want
One
to at
lower.
least I want to at least save the blood first before I actually, die.
Okay, that's Danzo then. Yeah, so what's the drama?
I'm not sure. Why would you die?
Pup's confronting Lay for burning
And
someone
Julian's
alive.
confronting
Because I'm giving up
James.
on treatment.
Oh,
Hero.
Why?
No matter how many times. Because it's not going away anytime soon, you know that. I just don't think it's even worth the time, if that makes sense. So I want to at least save the blood for the folks here. I know there isn't no way to save me, but I want to be able to have this. I really want to be able to have this blood that I have saved, so people in this place can be saved too. I know my blood is universal, meaning my blood can go to others. And that's what I want to do. I want to be able to give my blood to people that need it most, more than anything.
It's still possible that treatment might work. And
Yeah,
every patient's time is worth my time. This is my duty and what I care about. Helping people.
but sometimes it's kind of hard to save somebody that can't be saved. Like myself.
What, Miss Free, what brought this on? Did Prometheus told you that this infection will never go away?
No, I just know that this infection will never go away. I just know it won't. So I just thought that it would be best to just let it go and let it do its business and kill me.
On one hand, this is your right. I cannot force someone to be saved if they don't want to be saved. Are you sure? You only have one life.
I know that. But there's nothing anybody can do about this. So it's okay.
It's not okay.
I also told Julian about this. I also told Julian about this. And yes, he's upset, but he said that it will be possible to actually sanitize the blood that I have.
I will take only so much to keep you functional. Your decision is your own, but I will never do anything to hurt or kill anyone, directly or otherwise.
Okay.
If you change your opinion,
Whatever you say,
seek
man. I'm
me
just
out
watching you.
or any other medical personnel. I
Okay.
cannot speak for anyone else, but I do care about every patient.
Alright.
Very well. Okay. Pulls the sleeve up. As the blood is being taken, I take it that there are signs of infection still visible.
Yeah, there's still some infections still visible. Like, the blood is still red. But you could see small amounts of blackness into it.
Alright.
That could easily, be removed.
Cleaning the wounds, band-aid, and bandaging. Sleeve down.
Thank you.
You will feel...
I will come back.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that I will come back tomorrow to donate more blood.
Miss Free,
I'll
I
be-
understand you are trying to do good, but if we take too much in quick succession, we will kill you, and I do not want that.
That's okay. If it's good reason.
It's not okay.
Stop looking at me.
I understand you are feeling that there's no hope, but I'm sorry, but this is going against my prime directive. I could never harm anyone, even if it's their own wish.
I understand. It's understandable. That's what you're programmed for. So I won't put pressure on you.
That's what I did to myself. Question, Miss Free.
Since when was it important to you?
Does Prometheus knows?
He's not here.
Oh, what?
Hmm?
He's not here? Where is he?
No, he's at Mother's bar.
Dr. Prometheus, does he know? If not, is it alright if he's informed, or
He doesn't.
do you want only me to
Yes.
know?
Yes, you can inform him.
He's present today. He was in the hospital a while back, but I am not sure where he is currently.
It's okay. We can talk more about this later, but at the meantime, I should probably go and see other folks here for a little bit.
Of course.
Yes.
If you ever change your
Thank you
decision,
for all your help.
I'm only doing what is my duty.
Completely understand. And you're doing a great job.
I am trying. Oh, I will take this blood to the supply room, mark it, and then
Alright.
work through the night to clean it, sanitize it.
Alright. Thank you.
Of course, but part of me wants to respond that you shouldn't thank me because I cannot help you properly.
I don't wanna, like, put too much pressure on you. It would make me feel bad.
You wouldn't be the first one. This town has definitely an effect. But if there was ever any chance that we could have helped you, I would take it in a heartbeat. Not literal. I don't really have a heart. Sorry, that was a poor attempt at joke.
It's okay. It's hard to understand jokes at times. I'm surprised that robots actually does jokes.
Houston was a bad influence.
Oh, that makes sense.
A good day, Miss Free.
Good day.
Alright. Marking it as blood from Miss Free, that's infected, but can be sanitized. Damn it. Why it's not possible for us to help her? Why? I will need to work through the night to clean some of those rooms.
Looks like they're getting ready to leave for the Barrens.
I'm remembering some things, but I'm not sure is that they happened, but not.
The Fifth War, I hope, is an ancient history. I was
Okay, how much time do we have before we need to open the Baron?
old, I don't
Everyone.
They're still at the gate, so whenever they leave, I guess.
Am I
Cool,
old?
cool. Keep me posted. I'm
Yep.
spreading misinformation.
I think
Morning.
Don't worry, James is about to come out.
Do we have a retirement
Good
home here?
morning.
Don't
No,
say
do
his
not
name,
send me
please.
to the retirement home, please.
We don't have a retirement. Like, what is retirement anyway?
Yeah, we also don't do that.
I don't know. I think it's when you get too
Who's the
old
person?
and you are just sent to the sand sharks.
I have a question for Tempest. Do you think that they could help us with, like, protections? I know you're
Well,
just
we
an
already did that.
assistant. Well, we got the imminent war thing from the robots, and also the warp gate could
And your
open at any
daughter is
moment in
missing an
time.
eye.
Yeah, I got shot yesterday. That's not the point. I'm just saying it would be really it would make a lot of people feel better if Tempest could come over and
James,
give out a
right?
little helping hand maybe.
Hello. What's going on?
Mr. Jam.
Mr. J.
They feel
Yes,
unsafe,
what?
and they want us to shoot at people for them.
No, that's not
What?
what I'm saying. It's just if we could have a bit more security from Tempest, I think we would feel a lot safer than what we have now.
You know what, Mr. Jam? You ask Commander Brun for even more stuff.
I don't want to. She's going to make me do more work then.
It's more so manpower that we need, I think. So I remember they came in with when the collective showed up. Would they do the same
Morning.
if they knew about what was going on here?
Morning, Sean.
You know,
Something's
with the
going
war
on.
from the robots. Yeah. You know, the invisible
What?
robots that have been showing up everywhere.
Oh yes,
They
I've
declared war
already
on us.
contacted them about that. I talked to
Okay.
Thatch, I believe. I'm forgetting names.
What they say?
Mr. Jam is always on top of things.
I haven't gotten a response
Never
yet,
misses.
but they're figuring out things their side right now.
Alright, do they know about the warp gate?
No, wait, he's a fox.
Wargate shouldn't, as far as I'm aware, it shouldn't anything happen with it as long as nothing terrible happens here, so, or in the region. But
You do realize
never
that
know with those
it's very
things.
close to opening, right?
Well, don't do bad things then.
Oh, yeah, don't
Just be happy.
be happy.
Well,
I mean, there's not really much we can do about that. If it opens, we'll do something, I guess, but we can't really guarantee.
Okay, it's not.
Thank you!
That ship opening is
That's the
a word
spirit.
for that. Fucking horrible.
Thank you! Okay!
Mr. James, I sent you an email. I was wondering if you had the
Oh no,
thing.
someone is coming.
Easier talk, not on the
hey,
road.
don't worry about it.
Email.
It's fine.
I
The
don't
warp
think I
gate
still.
only opens if there's negative energy in the air. It's not like there's a negative outside.
The ghost got bit for dog. He can speak now.
Morning, Rose.
can give public. It's basically just videos of the stage, but not much else, really.
They are married. They are married. Married.
Like.
Their girlfriend, boyfriend. They married.
Yes. No.
What?
That
What?
is
Yes?
different.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Huh? What? Huh?
Married.
I
Totally.
haven't made rings yet. I am lay.
Harold,
You
Kira.
need to make. Hi. You need to
Morning.
make rings.
Sword.
You're married now.
He's looking
want
for
my
his.
sword?
He's looking for his sword. It's not on him anymore.
I didn't take his sword. If you want a plasma sword, they've already been taken.
Hello, dog. Where is your sword? It's like something is very much missing from your back.
You're making him sad.
I did something there. I remember that, but it does not feel right.
Could someone like take it? While you were sleeping? Maybe Dane borrowed it? Have you asked him?
You know what? We should do all hush. We should slash it, I guess.
You know we're driving this shit.
I know, but then we don't need to drive it.
Do you know how far the West Barrens is?
You know.
Yeah, but then we can take like something else, like another car, right?
Much as I agree with that, it's the only one readily available right now.
Drive.
I mean, I do too. Thatcher will
You do too. You know what? We have something in common now. We're friends.
Sure.
That's
I
an
suppose.
interesting definition.
That's the word.
If you are going on a trip, do you want to take that with you?
Yeah, probably. Good idea. Yeah.
That might be good. Just
We're going on a trip in a favorite. No, not a favorite car. A
There
very
you go.
bad car.
I mean, I'm sure it's Thatcher's favorite vehicle. It's perfect for
It is!
them.
It is his favorite car. He would be pretty mad if I destroyed it. That would be funny.
Okay, if you're gonna destroy it, at least take out the engine so we could put it somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh, what if we do this, right? We take out the engine, we make a new car that is better than this one. Then he can't be mad.
First we're gonna have to find a workable skeleton for the car.
Yeah. We can look at that with the Barons, you know, with the wherever we're going.
When we're back home, maybe, and if you can convince him. Otherwise, I don't know. He's gonna be mad. I don't know.
What is he gonna do? Huh? Shoot me?
So I got kinda late because of the...
The status quo at this point.
And then I'm gonna shoot him, and then we shoot each other, and then everybody's like, dead on the floor.
Yeah, let's avoid that.
And then I'll have to keep you from dying. Both of you.
Yeah.
And then And then we'll make sure that you don't die again by taking away your guns.
Can take me away my guns?
I mean, when you're
That is...
bleeding on the floor and unconscious, yes, I can.
I need
You won't have
my
much of a fight in you when I take your gun from you, from your bleeding body. While
Okay,
he's fixing you up.
okay. Look at this scenario, right? And I'm like laying on the floor and then almost dying and like... And then there's like a enemy right there. And then I need gun. And then I just... And then I can go back to dying.
Yes, that is true. But then, after that, you're just a dying body. After you spend that clip.
Yeah, but you know, I also have one more here, so I can just make that do this and then, and then I can go back to
Good
dying.
for
again.
one shot, and then you'll go right back to dying.
Yeah. So I need my gun.
Miss Kira,
What?
I don't think you recall how close to death you were after the collective attack.
I wasn't that close. I've been closer.
What, did you edge death?
Somehow I'm not convinced.
Yeah. I edged death.
You're really into edging death, huh?
No, I will never die. I am invincible.
That your sort of kink, edging death?
Oh yes, it's totally my kink, Elhash. You figured it out.
Just before the climax of darkness and oblivion.
Yep, that is my thing, you know.
Is that why you kill people?
Yeah, to dying? Yeah, totally. I am like, oh, I'm
I
so
need to
jealous
remove
that you're
myself from
dying
this.
right now.
Effective against these dwarf walkers. If, you know, Tempest Bay would to, say, lend us a few resources, manpower or otherwise. That way, even if it does open, we may stand a fighting chance.
We'd want more back in trade for it. Currently,
That's on you, Mr. Jim.
I mean, the
I
question
don't
is...
like doing this. I
is
want
this-
this town to be
is this-
safe, but I got to deal with the rest of Tempest.
Is this town worth, you know, saving, or is it just worth, you know, letting it get overrun by the gate? I mean, there's nothing here worthwhile, is there? Should we just die, and then let everyone else die with us?
The problem
Bay,
is
if,
convincing the higher-ups that it's a concrete, that the gate's going to open then.
I mean, you can get some pictures of it. I mean, they have those phones which have cameras on it, right? We got readings, we got proof. We got plenty of documentation of it if you could just deliver it to the people.
And the damn sunflowers are disintegrating when they touch it.
I get it if I get it if a world-ending event is just, you know,
Tell me,
just too under the radar for.
Has there been
like,
old
Tempest Bay.
recordings of a gate opening like this? But not fully opening, but this kind of reaction from one?
Yeah, let's go with
I'm
that.
sick and tired of the
Alright.
fact that you guys are paying so passive. You sent 2 people out to stop an entire army.
I don't control them, I'm sorry.
It's gonna
but
be a ghost town. People are gonna leave.
I think I'm... Oh, fuck, these are old. It's been a long time since I've been in school. I think there's been readings of gates having this reaction, but they've never opened, is the thing. So they won't do anything until something concrete happens. I'm sorry.
Gotcha. So we have to wait till we're already dead for them to do anything.
Like the thing that's
know.
actually on the other side, basically wanting to get out and making
what?
it very obvious to multiple residents.
Yeah, it's a gas on the other side, by the
Like
way.
that concrete?
I'm sorry, you're talking
That
to
concrete?
it?
I'm not, but other people have been. Like Vivaldi.
It has been said that. The
Yeah,
thing
it was
on the
laughing
side
at
is
me.
something
It
referred
was not
to as
very nice.
gas.
They're talking to it.
Sorry, I don't mean to disturb you on your day
That's
off, but
different.
there's potentially world-ending events happening.
That's very different.
Yes.
He's in a very good health
ask, do you know what a gas
I have a
is?
list of stuff that I've been looking for, but in my condition, it's not.
I'm not exactly sure, but if it's something world, something from the world, it's going to be horrible. I know that. So who's...
materials, and there's two very distinct pieces on the bottom.
I might be able to type
material.
One thing at a time.
Lay? So it's the gate's talking to someone then? Do you know who?
Through the gate is talking to people.
And there goes Vivaldi.
Known to be mobile.
Who's being talked to?
Baldy, get back
Because
here.
I can probably get you a meeting with Miss Burns then, and you can... But I always get her name wrong. Holy shit.
It's very difficult to hold a
I
conversation.
can probably get you a meeting with her. Yes, that might be good. That there's people... If one of you who can talk to the... relay to the higher-ups, they might believe you more, but I can probably get her here to talk to someone. That's the best I can probably do.
The code about the bus.
Wish I could do
We need
more.
an evacuation plan at least.
Evacuation? I mean, task for evacuation is we can call in another ship and have everyone load up on it and
Do you think
leave.
they would arrive
But
in
that's
time?
2 days.
Tempest Bay is very good at being on time for being late.
Are you spreading the rumor that
But
the
that was
gates are
still a
opening in 2
pretty
days?
quick flight.
No. You said act as if it is in 2 days.
No,
Baldy
I
said to me that it was
that's
3
happening
days.
tonight
I mean-
because it's better to be prepared.
If it happens tonight, it might take them 2 or 3 hours to get here, is all I know. It's... I don't know that exactly. It depends on a bunch of shit, but they can get here pretty fast at least. Also depends if they're... Well, no, because we have our base out here, but still. Fighting force would depend on if our mobile base is close by or not, but evacuation we could get here pretty quick at least. Hopefully.
We're gonna have a backup plan because, you know, he sent 2 folks at the very tail end of the last fight that we had, where there was an entire army at the walls. We don't exactly, you know, have much
Yeah,
trust
you
in
look like
Tempest
you
Bay.
could handle yourself.
Does anyone who talks to the people on the other side of the gate want to talk to a higher up and explain it to them? Because they probably won't believe me.
Well, I didn't exactly talk to it. It talked to someone, but they don't want to reveal themselves. But it did laugh
Alright.
at me when I used magic on the gate. So I can probably use magic on the gate again and try to talk to it.
Do you think she'd want to come here and get close to the gate maybe? To see if they can hear it? If she can hear it?
Mr.
Maybe
Chen,
not. Oh god.
he barely likes
Why am I
you.
talking to you? You're an intern. I know, and she... Oh, fucking...
She's going to kick your ass again.
She's going to fucking kill me.
Well, looks like I have some work to do. It was actually really nice to have a chat with you, Seth. We should do it again
don't really get the
sometime.
opportunity.
Morning.
Definitely.
Item. Seth.
Hello, Trauma.
Morning.
Good morning.
New dicks, as they say.
Something like that, yes. I don't know. It could be a little much, but I like it. At least it has pockets.
Pockets have utility.
Indeed.
Hey, you. Hey.
Morning,
Yes.
Sticks.
We're leaving. Please don't have partner. Stick to someone entire time we are gone, yeah? Someone's throwing?
I would like to alert you about
Sure.
something
Promise?
regarding the warp gate that I think you could
Promise.
handle.
I will try to. I think
If you
a few
don't
people
mind
already
me
left.
talking about this.
Okay. Alright.
I know.
Pick
it
someone.
wasn't-
Tell me who
it's
you're gonna
not-
be with today.
It wasn't none of your business. Yes.
You're not getting rid of me, I'm sorry.
But it seems Tempest is hesitant.
Understood. I dropped medkit in the trunk in case something happens.
Which would
Thank
be
you.
really bad.
Hopefully we won't need them,
Something concrete would mean
and we will put them back. We're just... It's a quick pickup, come home.
then it would be too late.
Listen.
Of course.
That was a warning shot at you, my dear. So,
I have in mind.
keep an eye on her.
Could maybe get some people
Protect each other. Be safe. Carry gun. Good. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Don't let me hear about firefight while we're gone. Be safe. Be smart. You are strong.
Okay.
You are strong.
Okay.
Yes.
It is nice to see that Styx cares so much about you.
Trust for Tempest in this sort of issue has drastically gone down.
Yeah.
So I know Rose is in the Haven right now. I think.
Sorry, I think you were saying something.
Key. I have not spoken to her yet.
No, after saying that Styx cares for you, I did not say much. It seems like charging up took a while longer. Have I missed anything in the very morning?
Not really. Not that I can think of. It's been pretty quiet, I guess.
Let's hope it will stay that way. In
Yeah,
case
hoping.
trouble does happen, the most I can do is take a bullet.
They're going.
Well, I'm banking on us just being able to leave.
Cool. I guess it's time to go then.
Unless there's people out there that are injured, but
You know what, Shadow? Do you want? Oh wait, no. Shadow's already. I think Shadow has to stay now. Shoot.
Yeah, Styx roped me into basically being a bodyguard for Seth.
Got it. Okay. I was gonna see if you wanted to come and do this, but we'll get you to come with us next time.
I mean, it's fine. I can like try to keep track of what's going on in here.
Yeah. No, if you want to just help Wolf with help Wolf and Crescent with that, you should be good.
All right. Apologies. This will be a weird question, but I need to confirm with someone else. Did Carrie or Alyssa die yesterday?
I think so, yeah. Are you not around?
I was.
Kami, I would go ahead and open the map when you're ready.
Open the warp gate? Yeah, I'll do it.
I cannot.
What were you saying about me, Fats? I was talking to people.
No, nothing. I
don't
was talking to Shadow.
words
Seeing
to-
if you wanted to
to
come with, but he has to stay here because
explain it.
Cacti is
I know you mentioned that
Cacti needs trauma as a character.
there are some
So we're going to
missing information from your databanks, something that prevents you from being fully operational as a medical unit. Unless I
Well, seeing that
misunderstood it.
Lay is now coming, there's a chance that I'm going to be
No,
playing
that is
fucking Trench if they go looking for him. I'm not going to
I
actively search.
do
I'm not going
not
to actively
have missing
have them search me out.
memories. I
Alright.
cannot explain it
Initialize them.
better
I think
than
don't tell them to join just yet.
Yeah.
You witnessed something.
You'll
Or
honestly,
you
if
think
that's
you did.
for the. Oh.
You have that in your data bank.
For the coordinates, just probably lead them to the
But it
corner of
doesn't
Helm Edits
feel
and not the
like
actual exact place.
It
So
was
they still have to
you
search.
being there. I remember
Oh, they
it,
did
but
take the
I
two vehicles.
don't remember it.
Yeah, which two did they take? Just
Even if I remember it,
Motorcycle and red car.
I'm sorry, it's confusing.
Both of those on the map.
I don't know about the motorcycle.
Except,
Just
except the red
so
car
it's the
would
red,
look
it's
like
the
him.
red sedan,
Yeah,
it's the
you're
red
saying like
hatchback,
that.
and then the motorcycle.
Yeah, the red.
Sorry, can you repeat one more time? There's a lot of guts talking above.
I've never heard of anything like that.
I see. Maybe it's nothing, or I'm just. It's another glitch in my programming.
Glitch?
It's that much I know that I was not completed before the last war happened. I am pretty done on the outside, but the internal work programming was not. I assume it was not completed.
I see. I think that makes sense to a degree. Yeah, I think I understand.
Sir, I do not intend to keep you at the entrance of the bar if you have the need to go somewhere.
I don't have anything to do. No, I've just been trying to keep myself next to people. That's all.
Considering recent event, that's a good precaution.
Yeah, makes it difficult, but the town is pretty empty right now.
Some are probably resting. There was a group that outside to the barrens. I hope they will be alright.
They're capable, I'm sure they'll be fine. Hopefully. Maybe. Charles, what are you normally doing on quiet days?
Sorry, what was that?
What do you normally do? I feel like every time I see you, you're in the hospital.
That's what I do. This is my life and duty.
I see.
Come to think of it, maybe apart from nights where I had to recharge, pretty much all the nights were spent to work on the hospital or do medical related things like conducting autopsy on the dust crawlers.
I see.
Sorry, my answer was not complicated, but I do know
That is
what are
okay.
my strengths and I stick to them.
Fair enough.
So
Welcome back,
apparently
Adam.
my family... Hello. Apparently my family wants to start making preparations to head out for probably a good amount of time. Can I see that code real quick? That I gave you? There. It is now a permanent code.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
How
how
long do you
many...
think you'll be
Unsure.
gone?
That's why I'm giving you a permanent code. So you or the Strays can access and check on Boxcast if you want to.
Alright, thank you.
Of course. Most of my work is done. I have to leave everything up to Julian now.
I see.
Item, before you go.
Yes.
Question, when you say leave, do you mean permanently, as in evacuation?
Unsure. Rose is very... Is it evacuation, or... I do not know what word.
I think it's dependent on things.
As it depends on the gate.
I think so.
I do not have full knowledge of the situation, but that course of action, while I see some reasoning, doesn't strike me as logical. Evacuate. Alright. Where? Do you believe you can find a place that will be as defensible as this one?
I'm sure we could find a place that doesn't have a warp gate near it.
That's on one hand. On the other,
Time being.
you are certain that there are no worse dangers out there in the barrens.
I can keep my head down as... I can keep my head down.
You can. I am not so sure about everyone else. Besides, it's hard to keep concealment while you are traveling in a large group.
In a group, I'm aware. But the alternative is we possibly wait on Tempest to do something, and I don't think they will. My trust is not incredibly high in either, in them. So I take matters into my own hands. I'm tired of having to rely on a corporation to live.
Technically they are not, but
They
it's
are
neither
a
here.
corporation.
Organization, I suppose. But that's semantics.
Exactly.
I will be finishing one thing up and be on my way. I'll see what I can talk some to Rose. Maybe we'll delay. I don't know. It all depends on her.
It does.
How are you doing, Mr. Damien?
Yes.
Or Damien, right?
What's that? Yes, correct.
How are you doing?
Well, as a man can be.
As long as there are no
Not terrible, but not great.
injuries to be looked
Not
at.
terrible, not great. No. Oh, I could have used you earlier in the night, but nah. That was later.
I imagine I was present at the hospital if you needed assistance.
Oh, I wasn't even in town, so you're entirely fine. Well, my own business to take care of, so no worries.
Understood.
Pop a joint back in place. Back in place. Not most enjoyable thing. It's doable. It's like hell, but not the end of the world.
Do you know where the strays would like their new stovetop?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I didn't even know that they got one.
Oh, it's a housewarming gift since they expanded their building.
I see. Yeah, I'm not sure, sorry.
Okay. I'll place it in the noodle shop for now, and then you can choose where to install it.
Okay. I will let them know when they come back.
And for.
And you, Mr. Chaba, I assume you've been busy. Especially the past night.
It was, but it doesn't feel like that. It's hard to explain.
Fair enough. Probably not used to having that many patients all at once. I have a gander of a guess.
I think we
What,
did.
4 or 5 people?
We did have once or twice quite a few injured at the same time. I just cannot recall right now after in relation to what. Because the collective in comparison was Crossroads got off pretty lightly, all things considered.
We did.
Time will tell if this was enough to make sure collective will not come back for round 2, or if this will aggravate them further and they will want to come back to teach us a lesson.
Well, considering that not many have stopped them on their glorious crusade, quote unquote, I think we're on their radar now. If I'd make an educated guess.
Most likely.
Bah. Most likely. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe we can convince the gas to help us. This is some positive thought, right?
I have no knowledge about these matters, but from what I've been hearing, I appreciate your hope, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, I don't either. It was more of a joke than anything else, but... You gotta laugh, otherwise you go mad.